library are open by Mr. Patrick Baker. Every library has its eclectic mix of patrons, and here at the Browne School Library, Media Center, it is no different.
Our purpose today is to elevate your learning and your scholars. And you're not just here, you're making a difference in the world. And so we look at you as our next group of leaders. This is important for you to continue your education, continue to follow the direction of your teachers, and continue to do your very best every day. Okay?
Welcome to those of you who journeyed here from as far as Australia, honor Mr. Baker. And welcome to the Browne family as we gather together to share in the renaming of one of the most central and critical places of learning within our school, the library. We are gathered here today to dedicate our library to one of our fallen foot soldiers, Mr. Baker. Beyond being our school librarian, Mr. Baker was a community activist, an author, a social worker, an elementary educator, a horticulturist, a great listener and confidant to many, a connoisseur of books, and humble yet fearless gatekeeper of African American history and culture. And most important of all, he was a kind and spirited human being who cherished his relationships with our students. And for that, we choose to preserve his memory and legacy as a gift to our seniors.
Every day, okay?
Mr. Baker and our family is very keen and strong on education. Education, education. Develop the person within. Develop the person within. So,
I remember meeting Mr. Baker for the first time for the job interview. And he was so great at it. He was staying with someone and he had to catch his train back to I forgot, New York.
Oh, okay.
And his interview was so good, we gave him a ride to Amtrak just to catch his train. And what he did for this room, just the room in general, was amazing. And what he brought to literacy, preparing trips, attaching trips to literacy in all grades. The work he did with early childhood, introducing them to computers. It was beautiful and it was needed, and now let's settle.
I authored this book, Your Love of Policy Coloring Book, The Lives and Lives of Central Florida. And this coloring book is dedicated to Mr. Baker. Right when you open it, you see it. Loving memories of Patrick Baker, who let me know my dreams are valid.
I just know Mr. Baker as being someone who just very always critical thinking and always very hopeful for all the things that we could do as teachers, educators, and as students as well.
And he brought life in here. He put these books on these shelves. He gave it color. He gave it what it needed in order for kids to feel comfortable and successful in the library.
And my most memorable time in Miss Baker was spent doing a summer program where we worked together, teaching sixth graders. I teach first and second and sixth grade, not really my area, but I decided I would take it on. He really had a bond with those students, with that age group.
He thought that my senior residents and the fifth and sixth graders in that capstone program would be a great partnership for them to interview and talk with.
He didn't need to do anything, but he was always reaching out to me just to check in. Obviously giving me some reading, helped me in my journey.
Can you stay with me?
It might be a little, It's okay. It's called, I think it was White Folks Teaching in the Hood. Which,
That sounds like our brother. They want you to get it twisted.
He said, you know, the time is funny, but there's really great stuff in there. And
Right.
Right.
First, I want to say that this is just amazing that you know, that we've come together to honor him in this way because he is so deserving of such honor. Legacy is so amazing that even after someone passes away, the vigor that they had can come on to somebody else.
Amen.
And so, you know, to his family, his legacy is carried on in me, and in so many of the other teachers are carrying on his legacy of advocating for our children and for caring to see our little brown babies do amazing things in the earth.
Fall, the leaves turn scarlet and bronze. It also, in the winter, has glossy and dark green leaves. It yields acorns, which I thought was amazing as well, and it offers a lot of shade.
Also, it is very important that we always pay homage. We pay homage to our elders who brought forth us from where we were enslaved. And I have soil in my hand from the Whitney slave plantation that is in New Orleans. And that plantation began in 1827 until the end of slavery, when our people were allowed to be set free. On that plantation, they grew sugar cane. And sugar cane, they started out in one large kettle, and they had broke it all the way down to a smaller kettle, okay? So from the plantation, it harvested all the sugar cane, it also did peanuts, it also did cotton on that plantation. So in this container, I have soil from the plantation, from our elders that had worked on that plantation. And as I tilt soil from our ancestors into the tree, I want you all to say Asante. Okay?
Asante. Asante. Asante.
To the Baker family, I say thank you for vision, creativity, and commitment in bringing this day to life by continuing to invest in the students of Browne Education Campus through your generous contributions. We are forever grateful to you for loaning your loved one to us as we work hard to transform our students and to avid readers so that they may go forward and transform the world around them.
Let me tell you that everything is there.